Well, good evening and welcome to this year's Celebrating Success Awards, Blackpool Teaching Hospitals' annual opportunity to showcase the incredible work done by our colleagues. My name is Kila Redfearn and I am the Head of Charity for Blue Skies Hospitals Fund, your local hospital charity. My team works closely with so many of you across the Trust and I'm proud to be helping to host these awards for the second time. I can't wait to hear all about the teams that have won awards tonight and share our appreciation for everything they've done. Last year we heard some truly heartwarming stories and I'm sure this year will be no different. Tonight, as usual, I'm joined in the studio by the Trust executive team. Before we begin, I just want to take the chance to mention the work we do at Blue Skies to support our patients. The community is full of generous fundraisers who work so hard to make everything we do possible. As you may know, we held our third annual Dragon Boat Festival last Saturday and it raised more than £20,000, the most we've ever raised in one single event. So thank you so much to all the participants, donors and spectators who came to Fairhaven Lake. Bookings are now open for 2025, so do book early. Don't miss out as the event sold out last year. So without further ado, let's get started with Celebrating Success 2024. Unfortunately, the Trust's new Chief Executive, Maggie Oldham, can't be with us in person tonight, but she has provided a short video to kick off the proceedings. So it's over to you, Maggie.
So good evening, everybody. My name is Maggie Oldham, currently Chief Exec here at Blackpool Teaching Hospitals. First of all, I'm really sorry that I'm not able to join you for the whole event and I'm not able to present any of the awards myself this evening. When I joined the Trust a few weeks ago, I already had annual leave commitments this week. And whilst I'm not out of the country, I am at home caring for two elderly relatives. We're going to be watching this together and my relatives are residents of Blackpool and they've used many of the services over the years and I know they're going to be as equally delighted as I am to hear some of the excellent examples of the kind of work that we do collectively as Blackpool Teaching Hospitals Trust. The nominations tonight are really amazing and they represent some of our fabulous staff. I am interested, I've met many of you already and I have many more people to meet in the coming weeks. But I'm sure when I do meet you, those of you who've participated in this evening will be sharing with me a glow, a feel-good factor from hearing the examples of what our colleagues of the work that they're undertaking. You're going to hear some of the very best of the NHS this evening and I couldn't have had a better introduction to this organisation and the people that work here. Our staff are our greatest asset. It is always the case in the NHS and what you hear in some of these nominations will absolutely compound that for you. I know from some of the judges that they've awarded their awards based on how good the nominations made them feel and there is a lot of feel good in a lot of what you're going to hear. I also know from one particular judge that they shed a lot of tears over some of the nominations as well. We've also got a couple of really special awards this evening and I'm really pleased and delighted to say that Trish Armstrong-Child, our recently retired Chief Exec, is going to hand out a special Chief Exec award, which is a very moving story. We're also going to be giving a Lifetime Achievement Award and I'm sure like me you'll all be thrilled when you see this nomination. Finally from me, every single person that's been nominated is a winner. Every single person that's taken part in any of these nominations goes above and beyond to improve the services and the care for our patients and our community. Overall, when you hear everything and you're reflecting back later on this evening, you're going to feel good, I know you will, because you're going to hear about kindness, caring, compassion, empathy, and you're going to meet some of our colleagues who go above and beyond, not just for patients, but for us, for staff. So have a really pleasant evening. Please stop me and tell me about your own award or nominations that you've been involved in. And like me, use this for a catalyst for trying to drive positive improvement in the coming year.
Oh, thank you, Maggie. And I'm so sorry you can't be with us, but I know you're watching at home and that you're going to love hearing about some amazing colleagues and the work they do for the Trust. I must also say hello to everyone else who is watching. I know we have colleagues taking part in watch parties who I'm told include the Community Stroke and Rehab team at Staining Village Hall, the Patient Engagement team, all of you watching on Ward 35, Blackpool Parent Infant Relationship Service at Kirkham Health Centre, and other colleagues gathered from across the community services at Blackpool Stadium, and everyone at the Education Centre at Blackpool Hospital, where there are watch parties organised by the Well team and the team from theatres. If I had a glass in my hand now, I'd be raising it all to you. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. Of course, we have representation tonight from all our teams, and I'd like to give a shout out to some of these colleagues from Blackpool Victoria Hospital, Clifton Hospital, Fleetwood Hospital, Whitegate Drive Health Centre, Lytham Road Primary Care Centre, South Shore Primary Care Centre, Fleetwood Primary Care Centre, and St Anne's Primary Care Centre, Moore Park Health and Leisure Centre, and the National Artificial Eye Service. And let's not forget sexual health colleagues who are working across the county. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you'll all have a great evening. I know I will. Celebrating Success 2024 received a record number of nominations, with over 400 brilliant entries submitted across 11 categories, including a new Caring, Safe and Respectful Champion Award. The judges once again had a tough time when they were asked to select not only a small number of finalists in each category, but also just one winner. Indeed, one category was so tough the judges insisted on having 4 finalists. So if you were nominated, you should be so proud of being recognised for the great and inspiring work you do. You're in great company. Each of our winners will receive a lovely trophy, which again has been made of sustainable bamboo and recognises the Trust's commitment to our green plan. Everyone shortlisted will also receive a certificate, with winners and shortlisted colleagues receiving a small cash prize, #BTH Awards 24. And don't worry, if any of your colleagues, friends or family can't watch live tonight, a recording of the awards will be available to see on YouTube in the next few days. So on that note, let's get started. And I really hope you'll enjoy the show. For our first award, I'm going to hand over to the Trust Deputy Chief Executive, Steve Christian, who will tell us all about the Chief Executive's Unsung Hero Award. So it's over to you, Steve.
Thanks, Kila. It's great to be here opening the show with an amazing first award. I've worked in the NHS for 20 years across several organisations in many different places, but none have been quite like Blackpool, which offers its own unique experience, it has to be said. I really enjoy being part of the team here, and I want to say thank you to everyone who works so hard to support the Trust and its patients and their families every day and night. In the past few years, we have made some tremendous improvements that make a real difference to people's lives, and that's down to you, your expertise, energy, and kindness. It's true that working for the NHS, no 2 days are ever the same. But wherever I've worked, one thing remains constant: the importance of brilliant colleagues. In Blackpool, we're truly blessed with the best, and this category really shows this. So, I'm honoured to present the Unsung Hero Award on Maggie's behalf tonight. We all know someone who works tirelessly and compassionately to provide the best possible service, not just for patients and visitors, but to their colleagues also. This award is for someone who makes working with and around them a pleasure, has a ready smile, and truly cares about people. From all the entries in this category, we shortlisted 12, and they are Angelique Good, Ben Black, Deborah Flitcroft, Helen Duggan, Jim Bullock, Joanne Gregory, Katie Reynolds, Margaret Lupton, the medical photography team, Mr. Jawad Islam, Rebecca Robinson, and Sarah Sloan. You should all be so proud, and congratulations to all shortlisted. It was tough work selecting a shortlist, and it's fantastic to be recognised by your colleagues like this. We shortlisted down to 3, and our Chief Executive's Unsung Hero Award finalists are Katie Reynolds, a specialist podiatrist, the medical photography team, and Sarah Sloan, a nurse consultant with the Community Frailty Service. Hopefully, our finalists are now joining us through the magic of Zoom. Hello, everyone. There we go, smiles and waves. Let's go to Sarah first. Sarah, say hello to colleagues.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Sarah. And where are you and who are you joined with?
Oh, I'm in my kitchen. It's really glamorous with my husband and my 2 teenage girls who are supposed to be revising for A-levels and GCSEs.
Oh, very good.
They've
very
taken
good.
some time out just for me.
Excellent. 2 proud daughters there for sure, and an equal a husband in equal measure. Great to see you, Sarah. Let's go over to Katie. Katie, give us a wave and say hello.
Hi.
Hi, Katie. How are you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Yeah,
Great. I've got to say, I love the disco lights at the back.
I know. I'm saving it just for this occasion.
Fantastic. And who are you with?
So with my lovely colleagues here, Pauline, Kirsty and Justine, and my son, Sam, is just here.
Hi, Sam.
Join the party.
Good to see you all. Good to see you all. And we'll finally go to the medical photography team. Give us a wave, guys. Oh, yes. Yeah, excellent. Do we have a spokesperson there to say hello? Where are you? How are things? Yeah, you're all okay?
3 of my colleagues, Shebane, and we've got Carl here.
Fantastic.
We're with the wellbeing and the engagement team, and we've got some midwives as well.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm jealous. That's exactly where I want to be. Good stuff. Okay, right, thanks everyone. So, good luck to everyone involved here. So, the winner is someone who often find themselves in emotionally challenging situations, but then has to pull themselves together and continue the day's work with a smile on their face. During the judging for this category, one member of the panel said, "It's always a real joy to work with them." It was a member of our maternity bereavement team who nominated them and highlighted the support they give to bereaved families. They described them as always gentle, kind, caring, compassionate, and support families at their most devastating time of their lives. They have worked to establish a priceless service for bereaved families, making sure they have a keepsake of the memories they create in hospital. Our winners tonight guide families to find out what they want and need, capturing every little feature of their baby. What a service to provide. So, if you haven't guessed it yet, the winners of the Chief Executive's Unsung Hero Award 2024 is the Medical Photography Team. Great stuff. Oh yes, the party's starting. Congratulations. I must admit, it was hard to keep it together then because the story's compelling and very inspirational. So congratulations. How are you feeling, guys?
Just overwhelmed, absolutely amazed, really just bowl over. we thought, you know, what if we win? And I said to Laura early on, what if we win? We've won. We're really overwhelmed. Fantastic.
Great. Well, thank you to you and all colleagues for the excellent work that you do that makes such a difference to our patients and wider community. And again, thank you to all those shortlisted. Congratulations, team.
Wow, what a way to start our ceremony tonight. And congratulations to the medical photography team. And a little shout out to Deanna. I'm pretty sure there was a Blue Skies person just behind the medical team, behind you, the photography team even. Our next award is always one that's most popular, with a huge number of entries every year. It's one which recognises our clinical team of the year. And for this award, I'm going to hand over to our Executive Medical Director, Chris Barman.
Thanks, Kyla. These are my second awards, and I hope everyone out there is enjoying the event so far. Make sure you get involved on social media where you can. We love reading your comments. So, the Clinical Team of the Year Award recognises outstanding teamwork from a group of people who've made a real difference to the quality of care experienced by patients, visitors, and colleagues. In total, we received almost 100 nominations for this category, more than any other, which as medical director, I'm delighted and proud to see. We were overwhelmed when it came to judging, but of course we had to come up with a shortlist, and they were the Acute Response Team, the Blackpool Parent-Infant Relationship Service, Blackpool Talking Therapies, the Cardiac Intensive Care Unit, the Children's Community Nursing Team, the Coast Team, the Community IV Therapy Service, the Emergency Department, Gastroenterology, Endoscopy and the Decontamination Unit, the Integrated Community Stroke and Neuro Rehab Service, the Lancashire Suite, Outpatients, the Patient Flow Team, Sexual Health Services and HIV Team Central Lancashire, and the Virtual Ward Team. As you can imagine, shortlisting was a tough process, but we got there in the end. And the three team finalists are the Blackpool Parent-Infant Relationship Service, the Emergency Department, and the Integrated Community Stroke and Neuro Rehabilitation Service. Now, I'm hoping all our finalists are going to be joining us on the screen, and it's great to see you all. Fantastic. So, we'll have some waves. I can see a couple of teams. So, have we got the Blackpool Pairs, or the Parent Information Relationship Service? Are they on screen? Yes, very good. Nice to see you guys. And who have we got there? I think you may be on mute, but we'll give you a moment.
Sorry about that.
Fantastic. Well done. Well done. So who have we got in the team there?
I'm Melanie. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Tracy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Gosha.
Fantastic. Well, nice to see you all. And where are you all tonight?
We're at Kirkham Clinic, so we're celebrating being in the final here at our base.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, welcome and good luck. So, next, shall we move on? Do we have the emergency department? Can you give us a wave? We have not got the emergency department, have we? Do we?
We just can't see them.
Okay, we can hear you, but we can't see you. So we can definitely hear you. So who's there for? I'm not going to ask for everybody from the emergency department because I'm pretty sure there's quite a team of you. There you are. I can see you at last. Hi there.
Wonderful.
Are you spokesperson, Laura?
I am, unfortunately. Where I am now. Yeah, we've got some staff, obviously from the shop floor, who nipped in today, and some people that have come in, and we're all celebrating here together.
Brilliant, brilliant. Well, welcome to the emergency department and good luck with the awards. And the Integrated Community Stroke and Neuro Rehab Service. Oh, we can't quite hear. Oh, can we almost hear you? Yes, we can just about hear you. Who've we got there? Who's your spokesperson?
I think it's me, I'm Naomi. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Leonie. And where are you all tonight?
We're at Staining Village Hall.
Staining Village Hall. Very good. Often on my route home. So what a lovely place to be. And it looks like you're all there having a good time. So fantastic. Welcome and good luck. So
Thank you.
let's move on. The winners of the Clinical Team of the Year 2024 are a team who were nominated multiple times and are described as resilient, dedicated, showing compassion, care and empathy, going above and beyond, tirelessly, day in, day out. This is a group of colleagues who work under intense pressure every day with a real commitment to care and compassion. Not only that, but they've done so while their department was being rebuilt around them and while the patient journey was redesigned. I'm sure you've all guessed which team I'm referring to now. And I know all of my executive colleagues have personally seen how hard this incredible group of people work, and we take our hats off to you. This team has been under an intense focus to improve ambulance handover time, lengths of stays for patients, triage times, and waiting times to see a doctor. And I'm delighted to say that the improvements made are incredible. Yes, the wait to see an ED consultant has improved. Yes, triage times are consistently under the 15-minute target time. And yes, ambulance handovers have seen us move from the bottom of the table to mid-table. Thanks to great teamwork, they've embraced change, made it their own, and as one nominator wrote, managed to work still smiling while showing immense resilience in challenging circumstances, ensuring patient safety has always been at the forefront of everything they have done. I'm sure it's no surprise now that the winners of the Clinical Team of the Year 2024 are the Emergency Department. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. Congratulations. So how's it feeling, Laura?
We're very, very happy. The team have done absolutely amazing the past 3 years doing the Emergency Village, and they continue to work hard every day and make all of us proud. It's an absolute pleasure to be part of it. So let's just see it after it's gone out. It's a pleasure to be part of a really good team, and it's really true. They keep smiling and here for our patients. So
brilliant.
Think of a more worthy winners.
Well, congratulations. You are worthy winners. We're all very proud of you for what you've been through in the last 2 or 3 years and the way that you've worked through it and the strength that you've showed to care for yourselves and our patients. It's very important. So well done to everybody and thanks very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was really emotional, that. In fact, I was filling up. I realise now why they've put tissues underneath here. Thank you, Chris. And as a local resident and a colleague, I would echo your sentiments. What a time it's been for the emergency department, and it's great hearing how they've made such a difference. Now we're going to hear about the non-clinical team of the year. And to do this, I'm going to hand over to Emergency Director, if not Executive Director of Integrated Care for the Trust, Janet Barnsley.
Thanks, Kyla. Can I start by saying how lovely it is to be here tonight for Celebrating Success 2024, and I'd like to wish everyone nominated my congratulations tonight. Many of you will know from the weekly Teams brief how proud I am of non-clinical colleagues and the work they do on some of the most contentious and topical areas of work across the Trust. Of course, I'm talking about things like car parking and catering, which are often the most difficult challenges to overcome for colleagues, patients, visitors to our service. But also teams such as digital, education, engagement and administrative support, without which we would simply not have a trust to support patients in the first place. So I'm delighted to be recognising and sharing with you the nominations for the non-clinical team of the year tonight. This award looks for a team which may have brought new solutions to old problems, exceeded performance expectations, or set a new standard of excellence. The team is expected to show high levels of civility and respect, resulting in a culture of engagement, inclusion, learning and innovation. The shortlist for this category was the Business Support Team for the Adult Integrated Respiratory Service, the Digital Application Development and Integration Team, the Digital Identity Team, the MedChart Team, Medical Records and the EDMS Team, the Non-Medical E-Rostering Team, Patient Engagement Team, Pharmacy Aseptic Unit, the Practice Education Team, the Quality Improvement Team, the RTT Validation Team, and the Virology Team. Our judging panel worked hard and made some tough decisions, and the finalists for this award are the MedChart Team, Medical Records and EDMS Team, and the Patient Engagement Team. Hopefully now these three teams should be joining us now. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi, good to see you. Can we first have our MedChart team?
Hi.
Hi, can you give us a wave? Hello. Do you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Craig.
Sue and Holly.
Hi, Craig, Sue and Holly. Great to see you. Where are you tonight?
We're in the MedChart office just opposite pharmacy where we live day to day.
Brilliant. Great to see you. Thank you. Can we have our Medical Records and EDMS team? Whoa, looks like you're out having dinner somewhere. It looks really nice. Where are you guys?
We're in the education centre.
Oh, well, looks like you're having a great party, so it's great to see you. Do you want to introduce a few of you?
Sorry?
Do you want to introduce a few of you?
I'm Claire Westwell and I manage Medical Records.
I'm Jamie and I manage EDMS and Planning and Archiving team.
And this is just a selection of our crew just at the back here that could make it tonight.
Brilliant. Good to see you. Thank you. And have we got our patient engagement team? Hi, where are you? I think you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
We can. Where are you?
Classic. We are in a restaurant in Blackpool called Lupo.
Oh, well, it looks really nice where you guys are. Do you want to introduce yourselves, ladies?
Yeah, so we've got I'm Andrea, this is Tara, I'm Jen.
Hi.
Maxine. Caitlin.
Hi.
Natalie's hiding in the corner.
Hi. Oh, well, it's lovely to see you all there, and I'm great you've all got together and you've got a bit of a watch party going on, so that's great. So thank you. So here's the moment you've all been waiting for. The 2024 Non-Clinical Team of the Year. They have been described as a small and dedicated team who have introduced a transformational change across the organisation. They've worked tirelessly over almost 2 years to ensure the safe and efficient deployment of MedChart, our new electronic prescribing and medicines administration system across all inpatient wards. The nomination highlighted the support this team gives, helping create local protocols, reducing time taken to complete tasks, and ensuring consistency and accuracy, which ultimately improves patient safety. The judges were also impressed by the scale of their achievements, which includes more than 110,000 items being prescribed every month to 5,300 patients. Nearly 450,000 doses of medication are given on the software every month. And each month, 2,150 users access and use the system to deliver care to our patients. So I think you will have all guessed that the winners of the 2024 Non-Clinical Team of the Year are the MedChart team. Well done, guys. That's really, really great. How are you feeling?
Amazing.
Very happy. Just need to say thank you to a few people that aren't here, that the Amandas that work with us, and then just generally it's a massive task, split up with testing team, digital identity, everybody in app dev, training, back office integration, end users, pharmacy. Everybody's really pulled together to get this over the line. It's not just the three of us here and the Amandas, it's really everybody that's helped walk around in yellow t-shirts, go live support, and Rebecca and the project team. It's been a real joy, tiring achievement to do, but we're there now and we're onwards and upwards. It's been great.
That's really lovely, Craig, that you've recognised the other teams that have supported you, so thank you for that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and very, very well deserved. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you very much.
How fantastic was that? And I'm all for women's rights, but why didn't that bloke get a balloon? What's wrong with him? The girl's got a balloon. Not fair. Give him a balloon. Now we're going to stay with Janet to present our next award, the Caring, Safe and Respectful Champion Award, which reflects the Trust's new values as suggested by colleagues. This was due to be presented by Bridget Lees, the Trust's Executive Director of Nursing, Midwifery, AHPs and Quality, who can't join us tonight. Thank you, Janet, for stepping in. So back to you.
Thanks, Kyla. I'm delighted to be introducing this new award category for Bridget tonight. I'm hoping Bridget's at home watching it. The Trust values are important, and I know they are everywhere around our buildings, on our stationery and on our branding. But if you need a reminder, they are caring, safe and respectful. But they're not just words. They're what we choose as colleagues to represent us, and how our patients, visitors, colleagues and partners can expect to be treated when they come into contact with our teams and our services. They're what we hope people will have at the back of their minds in whatever they're doing in their day-to-day work. And I know we could all think of many instances where we've seen someone who embodies these values. We don't have to go far onto a ward, into our community teams or our admin and support teams before you'll see fantastic examples of caring, safe and respectful treatment. And my thanks goes out to everyone for exemplifying this. So this award was created to recognise someone who lives and breathes our values in everything they do, whether they are patient-facing or working behind the scenes to ensure our services are the best they can be. We look for nominees who are inspirational, act as a role model to others, and show commitment and dedication to patient care. And we found lots of them. From everyone nominated, our shortlist was as follows: Kila Redfearn, Claire Wells, Joe Gregory and Claire Wells, Dr. Andrew Weatherburn, Elizabeth Chesser, Emma Church, Emma Durant, Jane Dooley, Lynn Butler, Mark Singleton and John Villaggio, Nyla Ishak and Richard Parker. It really was a difficult task to decide on just 3 finalists, but we did it. And they are Elizabeth Chesser, sister on Ward 11, Emma Durant, community matron for the care home team, and Kila Redfearn, mortuary and bereavement services manager. Hopefully they've all joined us on our screens. Welcome everybody and good luck. Shall we first of all go to Elizabeth?
Hiya.
Hi there, Elizabeth, where are you?
At home with the family.
All right, do you want to introduce them?
I've got my husband Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
My son Gabriel in the background.
Hi,
and my daughter
Gabriel.
Abigail.
Hi, good to see you all. Well, good luck. Emma, do you want to introduce yourself? We can't hear you, Emma.
Hiya, sorry about that. We're here in Lytham and we're having a party.
Oh, it looks like you're having a great time. So are they all your work colleagues, Emma?
Yeah, my work colleagues and the Lytham district nurses.
Oh, well, great to see you all. Thank you very much. And Carla at the bottom. Hi, Carla. Who are you with?
Hi, Janet. I've got my daughter here, Amelia.
Hello. Hi, Amelia.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to meet you. Well, good luck, everybody. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
The winner of the Caring, Safe and Respectful Champion Award is someone who plays an important and sensitive part, not just for the trust, but for the community it serves. Their nominator wrote, "I have been in awe and admiration of their passion and enthusiasm for making sure the care for the patient and their families continues in a safe, caring and respectful manner. This person also espouses and exhibits the highest standards of care and is keen to teach and empower and is never short of a word of encouragement, positive feedback and, where necessary, constructive criticism. I can't speak fully about this person's role without letting it slip who has won, but they support people at incredibly difficult times in a role with an enormous emotional impact. The winner of our first ever Caring, Safe and Respectful Champion Award is Carla McCaffrey. Well done, Carla. I'm so incredibly proud that you've won this tonight. How are you feeling?
Absolutely chuffed to bits. I'm just absolutely taken aback. It's a privilege what I do, and I'm really, really proud of the teams that I work with. Thank you to my daughter and everyone for being here tonight and supporting me. Yes, thank you for nomination.
Thank you, Carla. Really well deserved. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
What an amazing award. I literally had to get the tissues for that one. Well done, Carla. And for all the people in Lytham, mention that the town crier with a glittery lipstick was talking to you and you might get yourself a free drink in Lytham tonight, so fingers crossed. Thank you, Janet, and what a worthy winner. Now it's time for a different type of award, but one which also focuses on innovation. To present the Improvement Award, I'd like to welcome to the stage a new face here to the proceedings, Executive Director of Finance, Saba Sadiq, who joined the Trust earlier this year.
Thanks very much, Kyla. It's great to be here in Blackpool, where I've joined the team and the community 2 months ago, and what an amazing welcome I've received from both. Thank you to everyone who's taken the time to make me feel part of the BTH family. I really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to meeting and getting to know more people in the coming weeks and months. It's fantastic to know that so many people are watching, so if you see me around the Trust, please do say hello. This category is particularly close to my heart, so I'm grateful for the opportunity to talk a bit more about it and then present the award. I'm proud to have a background in improvement in the NHS, working in both hospital and community settings. As Director of Finance, I'm very aware of the immense pressure the NHS as a whole is under to deliver good quality care for our patients, whilst also keeping control of spending. It's a difficult balancing act, and one we couldn't do without a real focus on improving how we do things, making them more efficient and looking at new ways of working. And the Improvement Award reflects that way of thinking. It's for an individual or a team that has demonstrated an innovative approach to delivering care or services to patients, visitors or colleagues, and one with a focus on quality at its heart. The winner will have drawn on research, best practice and engagement with patients and all colleagues to make the change. The shortlist for this category is BBV Opt-Out Emergency Department Testing Team, who includes the HIV team, ED colleagues, SDEC and hepatology. Blackpool Community Neighbourhood ACPs, that's Emma Hoey, Laura Dolan, Yasmin Capstick, Dee Audley and Joanne Denny. Clifton Ward 1, the Coast team, Dr. Simon McKay. Loving Arms Project. That's Corinne Greenhorse, Heather Muddy, Laura Lydon and Kelly Singleton. The Lytham District Nursing Team. Michael Dooney, Suzanne Lane, the ARC Assessment and Rehabilitation Centre, Ward 25 and Ward 35. Once again, it was a tough job for the judges, but in the end they settled on 3 standout teams, and they are Blackpool Community Neighbourhood ACPs, Lytham District Nursing Team, and Ward 35 at the Vic. We should now be joined by our finalists on the screen. Welcome everyone and good luck. Hello Ward 35, do you want to introduce yourselves? Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good, enjoying the evening so far?
Yes, thanks.
Good, excellent, thank you. We've got our district nursing team from Lytham as well. Welcome team, how are you doing? You're having lots of fun. I wish I was there with you as well. And we've got our Blackpool Community Nursing ACPs team. Hello, how are you? And where are you this evening, colleagues? Can't hear you.
Oh, hello.
Hello, we can hear you now. Where are you this evening?
We're at the stadium.
Okay, lovely. Good luck to all of our finalists then. So the winner of the 2024 Improvement Award is a team which received several nominations and impressed the judges with their innovative approach to involving patients, families and colleagues. One of these described them as demonstrating an innovative approach to delivering care and service to their patients, which has also had a positive effect on visitors and colleagues. Simply put, this team wanted to make their area a positive experience for patients, shortening hospital stays and boosting morale. Simple activities were introduced to encourage mobility, independence and healthier bodies and minds, with group activities, visits from the pet therapy team and even a hairdressing service. Everyone got involved. Feedback has been fantastic, exemplified by one patient who admitted withdrawn and uncommunicative, but ultimately managed to smile and even to say a few words. Another patient remarked, Ward 35 is a happy ward with happy patients and happy staff. I also understand the team showed a real passion for using quality improvement methodology to drive their work, which is something I wholeheartedly encourage. So congratulations to Ward 35, winners of our 2024 Improvement Award. How are you feeling, Ward 35 colleagues? Excellent. And how are you going to spend the rest of the evening celebrating?
We will be partying.
Good.
Exercising with the patients.
Excellent. Well, enjoy yourselves and thank you very much for all that you do.
Thank you.
Well done.
Ward 35 were great. They had balloons in boxes. How amazing is that? Thanks, Sabah. What a lovely story to hear. And as someone who has the honour of visiting many areas of the Trust, I know what a difference something like this can make to patients. Now, I'd like to introduce Joint Executive Director of Communications, Shelley Wright, who will give us the details of the Rising Star Award. Shelley, over to you.
Thanks, Kyla. So we're about halfway through tonight, and it's great to see so many people watching live and enjoying the event. Please do keep your comments coming. I've been fortunate to have been involved in the judging again this year, and I can tell you what we're hearing about the winners tonight is just a snippet of the amazing nominations we received. I want to say well done to everyone who nominated or has been nominated tonight. The standard has been exceptionally high. Before I go any further, I just want to give a quick shout out to the comms team who've led the planning and delivery of Celebrating Success. This is an enormous amount of work, goes on into the event and behind the scenes every year. So a quick thank you to Ben, to Tony, to Sarah and to Abby. This year we've also had help from the Well team, so a big thank you also to Wendy and to Lee too. It's been quite the journey to get to this point. Now, I always love sharing details of the Rising Star Award. It's such a great category. This award recognises colleagues who have recently joined the trust, changed roles, or gained new skills through further study. It honours individuals who have adapted and excelled in their new duties in delivering people-centred care, whether clinical or non-clinical, and who have shown exceptional determination and continuous improvement to make a real difference. The judging panel had quite the task to come up with just 3 worthy finalists, and it was great to see such a strong lineup on the shortlist. They were Alison Ahmed, Amin Patel, Andrew Chinkonze, Antonio Bonis, Gemma Bell, Holly Anderson, Jane Sanderson, Jessica Hindle, Laura Lydon, Leanne McCarthy, Lee Kane and Mark Singleton. The 3 worthy finalists who should be joining us shortly on the screen are Antonio Bonis, Principal Information Analyst, Gemma Bell, Heart Failure Service Coordinator, and Laura Lydon, a nurse in critical care. Welcome and congratulations to you and everyone who made the shortlist. So if I just ask you to unmute and introduce yourselves. Shall we go to Gemma first? Hello. I'm going to say you're definitely not on mute. We can hear you. From Blackpool. Where are you tonight, Gemma, and who have you got with you?
We're just in the Cardiac Education Centre, and I'm here with all my colleagues from the Heart Failure team. And I know that my daughters and husband are watching at home, so I had to give them.
Do you want to give them a hello and a wave, Gemma?
Hi.
Brilliant. Antonio, where are you and who are you with?
I'm at the stadium with the best of the best from digital and with the manager and the data visualisation reporting manager, Lorinda Graham. Jan Bell from performance and our graduate information analyst, Curtis Rodway.
Brilliant. It's lovely to see you. Have you got a dicky bow in there and a black tie? Oh, you've got the full tux.
I've got the full get up.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Lovely to see you all. And then we've got Laura. Laura, you're at the bottom of the screen that I can see. Where are you and who are you with?
So I'm at home and I'm with all my family and my work colleagues as well.
Oh, hi. Where do you call home, Laura? Is that in Blackpool, nearby?
Yeah, nearby, yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. So we get to the big moment. I'm going to announce the winner. But before I do, I've been watching from the sidelines. I just want to say, you're all winners. We can see you on the screen as we're announcing things. And it's great to see the people that have won, but I'm feeling for the people who haven't. So I just want to say, to get to this point, the nominations were incredible. So you are all winners tonight, okay? So we will get to the big moment. The winner of the 2024 Rising Star Award is someone who received several nominations and is described by her colleagues as calm under pressure, supportive, and who has a can-do attitude which embodies the Trust's values. She's worked in several roles and thrown herself into building her knowledge and skills, developing a quality improvement expertise, and achieving a postgraduate certificate in clinical practice, education, and management. A colleague described how she's always looking at new opportunities for development, ways to work differently and more efficiently, and always considering the best use of resources. One of her champions ended with this touching comment, and I warn you, this has got the ultimate spoiler in it. We are incredibly lucky to have Gemma working within our team. I believe individuals like her should be recognised, supported, and given opportunities for progression. She is a shining star within our division and is an organisational leader of the future. So, of course, the winner of the 2024 Rising Star Award is Gemma Bell. What does it feel like to hear that about yourself, Gemma?
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
What does it feel like to hear those kind of comments about yourself?
Oh, it's amazing. It really is. You know, I'm just doing my job. That's all really. So, and I don't, you know, I wouldn't be able to do my job without working with such amazing people. So, you know, the heart failure team are just absolutely the best people to work with. So, yeah.
Oh, that's very gracious of you, but I think, you know, when you get a minute, watch it back, listen to that nomination again and, you know, accept some of those compliments. It's hard to do, isn't it? But some really heartfelt comments there that'd be good to take on board. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Well done. And at some point, I'll be along with your award to present it and be able to say hello in person then. Have a great night and well done.
Oh, thank you.
Well done, Gemma. And isn't it interesting when people say, I'm just doing my job? There are so many people in our trust that go over and above every single day. So well done, Gemma. And to all those in the background giving her a good clap, have a nice little drink now. Now, I hope everyone is enjoying this as much as we are. We've heard some lovely stories and have a few more to go yet. The next category, I think it's safe to say, is close to all our hearts. To introduce the Volunteer of the Year Award. I'm getting emotional already. I love this award. I love it. I'll hand you over to the Executive Director of Corporate Governance, Esther Steele.
Thanks, Kyla. I'm really honoured to be announcing this award. As others have already said, there is nowhere quite like Blackpool. This is my 40th year in the NHS, and in all that time, the volunteers at Blackpool are the best I've ever come across. In fact, I think it's safe to say that our amazing volunteers touch the lives of hundreds, if not thousands of people every single day. It just wouldn't be the same without seeing their bright tangerine shirts every day, supporting and improving the experience of our patients and visitors. We have more than 300 active volunteers working in more than 30 different roles. There really is something for everyone, for those who like to get involved and give something back. As with all our categories, picking just one winner was incredibly difficult, and we will be recognising the work of all our volunteers next month during National Volunteers Week. This category was looking for a team or an individual who makes an exceptional contribution to volunteering and shows outstanding commitment, putting patients, their families, our visitors and colleagues at the heart of everything they do. Our shortlist for 2024 was John and Marlene Leverton, Oscar Bradley, Margaret Sykes and Jim Hicken, Sue Rose, the Chaplaincy Volunteer Team, Anne Swan and Graham Leyland, Jim Doran and Susan Cocker. After much deliberation, the judging panel decided to put forward 4 finalists. They cheated here. These 4 finalists are Jim Doran, a hospital volunteer, Anne Swan and Graham Leyland, who volunteer in the emergency department, Oscar Bradley, the Blue Skies outpatient shop volunteer, Margaret Sykes and Jim Hicken of the Macmillan Friendly Friday drop-in at Overwire Medical Centre. Hopefully they've all joined us on the screen. Welcome everybody. Hope you're all having a good evening and enjoying it so far, and it really is true. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do the work we do. So can I just check in? I think I can probably see Jim. Jim, would you say hello to everybody? Have we got Jim? Yep, hi Jim. And Anne and Graham? Hi Anne and Graham. Margaret and Jim? Can see you. Margaret, are you on site somewhere with other colleagues? That's great to see you there. And finally, Oscar. Hi Oscar, are you at home? Hi Oscar.
Hi. Yeah.
With a dog. With a dog? Oh, we haven't seen a dog yet. Oscar, do you want to... It's good to see that everybody's having so much fun. Anyway, time to announce the winner of the 2024 Volunteer of the Year Award. This is someone who wowed the judges and was the runaway winner in this category. They're described as a joy to work with. In fact, they're so friendly and personable that people go out of their way to visit them while they're on shift. Our winner has volunteered for more than 300 hours in the past 3 years. But volunteering is also about the gift you give yourself as well as others. And this finalist's like to help attitude has enabled them to flourish as an individual and become more confident in themselves. It's difficult not to give the game away here, but I can say that when this volunteer spots someone needing assistance, they're always straight over to help. especially when it's someone who may be feeling a little nervous visiting the hospital. So, congratulations to Blackpool Teaching Hospitals 2024 Volunteer of the Year, Oscar Bradley. Hi, Oscar. So Kyla next to me is jumping up and down. She is so excited that you've won this award. So she also is going to pop in and say hello before I hand over. But well done for all that you do on behalf of Blue Skies. Thank you. And I'm now going to hand back to Kyla, who also wants to say hello to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oscar, you're an absolute legend, and so is your father as well. Martin, well done. And the dog. Don't know what your dog's name is, but he's obviously, or she's obviously a legend too. So well done. And yes, for, helping in the Blue Sky Shop and everything you do. Volunteers are so wonderful. We couldn't do. Oh, he's there. I can see you. Hi. Where's your dad? Come on, put your dad on. He's more my age. Come on, let's have a look. Hi, you okay?
Hello.
Oh, it's nice to see the handsome pair together, isn't it? That's wonderful. Well done. Have a wonderful evening, and don't be late tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
God bless. It's good to see Oscar. He's been a fabulous asset to the Trust and the charity. It's been so lovely to see him grow and be so supportive. When Blue Skies had our first ever pop-up shop at Christmas, Oscar was there to help us alongside his dad, Martin. Well done, and thank you so much for everything you do. For our next award, I'm delighted to introduce Katie Coop, Executive Director of People and Culture, who is going to introduce and present our Learner of the Year award. Welcome, Katie, to your first awards.
Thanks, Kyla. It's great to be here, and whilst I have watched the awards as part of the team for the last couple of years, it's a real moment of pride and a true honour to be on this side of the camera to introduce this award. It doesn't matter who we are or what role we're in, we've all been there, haven't we? On that path to a qualification of some kind, focused on learning to improve our skills and ultimately make a real difference in our roles. But we cannot underestimate the level of dedication and hard work, often beginning at the end of a long working day and in between or in place of valuable family or personal time it takes to achieve success. I want to say to everyone currently working towards a qualification or learning something new, it takes focus and perseverance, but it's always worth it in the end. Keep going and let us know if you need any help. This award was open to all learners at the Trust who were on a programme leading to a formal qualification, including apprenticeships. The judges were looking for nominees where the learning has made a tangible difference to quality of service and patient care. So the shortlisted entries were Holly Anderson, Laura Dolan, Melissa McMahon, Larissa Petrisco, Sarah Watkins and Emma Wiper. And the three finalists are Holly Anderson, Physiotherapy Apprentice, Laura Dolan, Advanced Clinical Practitioner, and Larissa Petrisco, Registered Nurse Degree Apprentice. Our finalists should join me on the screen by now. Congratulations for being chosen as finalists and good luck. Right, oh, it's great to see you all. Holly, give us a wave and tell us where you are.
I'm in Greece.
I knew that. I'm very jealous. I hope you're having a great time. Great that you could join us, so thank you for that. Larissa, where are you?
At my colleague's house.
Oh, lovely. And who are you with?
With my manager, Alana Fell, Emma Robinson, and my colleague, Patricia Carr.
And you've got a little supporter there as well, so that's great.
I do. It's Alana's daughter.
Oh, beautiful. Yay. Great to see her. And then over to you, Laura. Where are you?
Hi.
Hey. Go on, Lorna. Who are you with?
Work colleagues.
Very nice. Are you at the stadium?
Yeah.
Oh, well recognised. Oh, great to have you here. And for all of you, you're all winners tonight. So congratulations. And that all have done an amazing job. So on to the actual winner. And the winner of the 2024 Learner of the Year is someone who received multiple generous and supported nominations from colleagues. They're praised as someone who has a calming and emphatic presence that puts patients at ease. Their dedication to patients and continuous learning makes them a truly deserving candidate for Learner of the Year. Now, when I say that this person is also the face of Salford University Apprentices, who guides and promotes other apprentices, you may have already guessed who it is. I'm told that as well as managing her own caseload and receiving consistently high feedback from patients, she earned a remarkable 95 out of 100 on her last exam. She volunteers her time to help first-year apprentices develop their skills and prepare for exams. She also won the AHP Apprentice of the Year Award, where she triumphed over 500 other candidates in the Salford Apprentice Awards. Her passion for learning is obvious, and her dedication and commitment to supporting others means she was a clear winner for this award. It won't be any surprises now. Our 2024 Learner of the Year is Holly Anderson. Well done, Holly. Have you got anything you want to share with us whilst you're on holiday?
Thank you so much, and thank you to my manager Andrew and all the team at MSK. And I just want to say, for anybody, managers or anyone wanting to get into an apprenticeship, please do it. Please do it. It's been a fantastic opportunity, and I can't thank the trust enough as well for believing in me and helping me through this. Work with a fantastic team. The therapy team is absolutely amazing, and I actually can't wait to hit the ground running. Few years yet, but yeah, absolutely made up. Thank you so much.
Oh, you've done amazing, Holly, and you deserve a holiday after all those achievements you've had. So well done.
I need the rest of relaxation. I had an exam last week, so I've just needed to just calm down and.
Well, relax and enjoy, and thank you for joining us this evening.
Thank you so much.
Well done, Holly. I think this is going to be her best holiday ever. And she's quite right what she says. You know, the trust, if you want to do things, the trust will invest in you. So if you want to do anything, get out there, see your line manager and see what training courses you can go on or what apprentices you can go on. So well done, Holly. And thank you, Katie. Now, Katie's going to stay with us to explain the background to a special award that gives our former Chief Executive, Trish Armstrong-Child, the opportunity to recognise someone special from her final year with the Trust. So, Katie, it's back to you.
Thanks again, Kyla. As you'll know, Trish retired earlier this year, but she was keen to recognise a special individual in a special Chief Executives Award. There's probably nobody better to explain it than Trish herself, so here is a special video message recorded before she left. Trish is going to explain the difficult and sensitive circumstances which has led to us recognising this individual who can't be with us tonight, but has been presented with her trophy and certificate separately. Over to you, Trish, to present the Chief Executive's Special Award.
Hello everybody. So please indulge me for a moment. We're going to have to do a little bit of time travel. So I'm sitting in my office in my last week of tenure as the Chief Executive of Blackpool Teaching Hospitals. But when you get to see this message, it will be in a couple of months' time. So I'll be introducing myself now as Trish, the former Chief Executive of Blackpool Teaching Hospital. I want to thank Maggie and the team for allowing me to take part in this year's Celebrating Success. And it's very important to me, this particular award that I'm going to be offering now. So one of the best bits of being the Chief Executive is every year receiving all the nominations for the categories. And as you know, the Chief Executive always has a specific award. However, I wanted to do something a little bit different before I left this time round. And that was because I knew that I would have got a ton full of nominations of very worthy winners. But for me, in my mind, there could only be one winner of this award this year. You'll know that last year we all went through an extremely difficult time as we went through the trial and convictions of ex-members of staff for the events that happened on the stroke unit quite a few years ago. That all came about because a student nurse found the courage to step forward and report what was happening. That student nurse was Sophie Miller. Sophie is now qualified and working with us in the Trust. And I wanted to take the opportunity to acknowledge what Sophie did, to thank her, not just on behalf of me, but the board, but all of the organisation for what she did. I've had the pleasure of meeting Sophie on a couple of occasions now. And when I talked to her, She just tells me she was doing her job, and she was. But we can't underestimate the impact that that's had on people's lives, on the lives of the families involved, on this organisation, and our ability to move forward. So I want to take this opportunity to say to Sophie, on behalf of everybody, thank you for what you did. You are a credit to this organisation and to the wider nursing profession.
I know the whole executive team will want to echo Trish's words and thoughts. Thank you to Sophie, and I know your courage will be an ongoing inspiration to us all. So now it's back to Kyla, and on with the show.
Thanks, Katie. And wasn't it nice to see Trish again? So nice. If you're watching tonight, Trish, wave from Kyla. Now, our evening together is starting to draw to a close. We're on our last couple of awards, and both are very special indeed. So do stay with us if you can. Firstly, to introduce the People's Health Hero Award, and then to close our evening with a Lifetime Achievement Award, please welcome back Deputy Chief Executive Steve Christian.
Thanks, Kyla. Due to Maggie not being with us, I have the great pleasure and immense privilege to present two of the biggest awards of the night. The first, the People's Health Hero Award. This is an award with a bit of a difference. Nominations are made by members of our community rather than trust colleagues. It's an incredible opportunity to hear a different side to our story. And there were some wonderful and quite inspirational examples of care from across the trust. In fact, so powerful were the nominations this year that one judge said they'd scored on the number of tears shed. The People's Health Hero Award asks local people to tell us about an experience of a colleague going the extra mile to provide outstanding care or service for services in either a clinical or non-clinical role. Let's face it, we're here to do one thing, to care for the community of Blackpool, the Fylde Coast and Wyre and beyond. It's only right that we take a step back and listen to what people have to say. Of course, we do this every day through various methods of feedback across the trust, but it's a great honour to shine a light on this category here tonight. The shortlist for People's Health Hero Award is as follows: Nicola Ritchie, Dr. Carl McPherson, James Smith, Jessica Ireland, Joanne Ashton, Laura Walsh, Lauren Walton, Michelle McNeish, Natalie McInerney, Natalie Clark, Olivia Wells, and Terry Armstrong. From this wonderful group of nominees, we chose 3 finalists, and they are Jessica Ireland, Senior Mental Health Practitioner, Michelle McNeish, Community Midwife, and Lauren Walton, Neonatal Nurse. Oh, we've got lights up again. Fantastic. Right, let's go to Jessica first. Jessica, give us a wave. Hiya, Jessica. Hopefully you've come off mute. Hi there.
Hi.
So who look at that. Yeah, good stuff. Team Jessica. Jessica, where are you and who are you with?
I'm at my mum's at the minute, so with my mum, my stepdad and my husband, and dog's on the floor.
Yeah, good stuff. Congratulations. Proud moment, I'm sure, for the family. So best of luck, Jessica. Let's move now on to Michelle. Michelle, give us a wave.
Hi.
Hiya, Michelle. Where are you and who are you with?
I'm at my sister's house with all my family.
Oh, brilliant. A proud family? Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Excellent stuff. Great. Thank you for all for joining us. And finally, Lauren. Lauren, give us a wave. Oh, wow. Yeah, party's on. Great stuff. And who's the small trooper that we've got there?
Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy. Hello. You having a good time? Yeah, that's a yes. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, best of luck to all of you. And as many of my colleagues have said, to get to this point, you are all indeed winners. So, let's get to it. The winner of the 2024 People's Health Hero Award is someone who was nominated by a mother whose teenage son our winner supported. She described how our winner worked hard to build a rapport and build his trust so the three of them could work effectively together to talk about his feelings, engage with support services, and improve his well-being. She added that our winner's work was wonderful, and Mum has begun to notice a huge difference in his presentation. She went on to add, as a parent, I am extremely grateful to her and the Shine service, as it is very difficult to see your child struggling with their mental health. We are grateful for Jess's work and wish her all the best in her future career supporting our vulnerable children. This glowing testimonial means it's congratulations to Jessica Ireland, winner of this year's People Health Hero Awards. Jessica must be very emotional. The dog's that emotional. He's done his dance and he's walked out. Jessica, many congratulations. Please give us a few words.
Oh, no, thank you so much. It's just so nice to be recognised. The Shine team's only been going for about 2 years, so everyone in the team just does absolutely amazing work, and it's just so nice to be recognised. So thank you.
Jessica, excellent. Right, at this stage, we're going to play a short video from the person who nominated Jessica, and it's a really moving message. So let's take a look.
God.
Our family nominated Jess from the Shine team as she supported our son Harry at GCA with low mood and anxiety. She really engaged Harry, gaining his trust and confidence, so much so that he opened up to her, and she was able to help him with coping strategies, skills that he will now carry through his life. As a parent, it's really difficult to see your child when they're experiencing mental health problems. It impacted on our sleep and well-being too. Jess was able to update us after each session with Harry, with his permission, and this reassured us and made us feel that everything would be okay. Her knowledge and passion for the role in supporting young people was incredible. She supported us as a family holistically to make changes that would help Harry now and in the future. Thank you, Jess, for your knowledge, your perseverance, and most of all, your passion, care and empathy towards young people who need it more than ever at the moment. You are making a huge difference to the lives of young people, and you have made a huge difference to ours too. Thank you.
Fantastic. Excellent. Jessica, just take a look behind you to your loved ones. Just take a look behind and just see what it means to people. So thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So the time has come for me to present our final award, and it's a big one, the Lifetime Achievement Award. Our Lifetime Achievement Award has no shortlist to announce. It is given to a colleague who has made an exceptional personal contribution to the life of the Trust over many years, a record of achievement that has benefited the care and well-being of patients and colleagues and earned the respect and love through selfless dedication to their work. How can we pick just one person from an organisation that is full of people striving to make a difference each and every day? It's really difficult, isn't it? But when we looked at the nominations, there really was a standout candidate this year. I'm going to tell you a little about our winner before we announce the winner of this esteemed award. This person trained at Blackpool Victoria Hospital, starting their nursing career as a staff nurse in 1988. In March this year, they retired from theatres, but the nomination describes, in typical fashion, how our winner couldn't possibly stay away and has returned part-time. Their career began in the old cardiac surgery unit and continued in theatres as an anaesthetic and recovery nurse, where they helped nurture hundreds of students through their training. Eventually, our winner's career saw them become the practice and development lead for all theatres, acting as the main support system for all our students and also responsible for the learning and development of all theatre staff. Before we bring our winner on screen, I'll leave you with words from his nomination. Carl has earned the love and respect of everyone in our department, from the domestic staff to the consultant doctors. He's never too busy to lend an ear or let you offload your troubles. He will fight for what's right for both patients and staff. And finally, is such an integral part of our theatre family. The love and care he gives shines through daily. What a legacy he leaves. And now, here is our Lifetime Achievement Award winner for 2024, Carl Mobach. I understand Carl is joined by a number of his colleagues, so we'll try and go live to them now. Congratulations, Carl. Carl, you might be on mute. Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
They can hear us.
Can you hear us?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Carl,
Yeah. Thank you so much.
congratulations. No, thank you. Thank you for your dedication and your commitment to our trust and the significant and positive impact that you've made to our community. So, Carl, let's hear from you. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you very much, Steve. Thank you to everybody. First of all, can I say congratulations to all the nominees and all those who have won an award tonight. It's people like you that make me proud to have been part of this organisation for so long. When I arrived in 1988, I didn't quite know what I was letting myself in for, but Blackpool welcomed me with open arms, and it's been a wonderful place both to train and to subsequently build my career and put down roots and meet a fellow nurse and get married and have kids, all the rest of the things that you do when you're doing a lifetime. But professionally, it's been a wonderful place. I've enjoyed all the parts that I've worked in across the trust, and all the people, all the wonderful people, past and present, that I've worked with. You know, wherever I've worked within the trust, it's been fabulous. But my absolute spiritual home and my family are my theatre family.
Lovely words, Carl. Very touching.
Yeah, they're just a wonderful bunch to work with, and I've been so proud. All of them, all the nurses, all the ODPs, that's operating department practitioners, all the anaesthetists and surgeons, and absolutely everybody, all the managers, all the auxiliary nurses, all of our staff, the domestics, everyone that goes to make up that MDT that looks after patients in theatre. You're a fabulous team, and I've been proud to work as part of that team, and obviously the wider surgical division as well. And lastly, I'd just like to thank, well, obviously the person who nominated me, I think she's over there, Tina. But also, I'd like to thank probably the most inspirational nurses in my life. Firstly, my mum, who will be very proudly watching tonight, and my mum, Alice Morback. She inspired me to go into nursing, and she gave her life up to nursing and midwifery throughout her whole career. And so thanks, Mum, it totally inspired me. And lastly, to the most inspirational person, the person who I've enjoyed sharing this real journey with, is Angie, my wife, who I met here back in 1988. and we got married and obviously had a family, and we've supported each other in our careers. But she's somebody that has always said, no matter where you go in your career, Carl, just remember that the true essence of being a nurse is the whole caring for both patients, but also for the people that you work with, and that's something that I've held dear throughout. And so, just thank you to everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I hope I've got a couple of years left in me yet. But yeah, I'll thank you to everyone. Thank you. Cheers.
Carl, before we finish for the evening, we do have a special video to play. You might recognise some of the people on here.
I've nominated Carl for the Lifetime Achievement Award as I cannot think of anybody more deserving. I was very lucky 15 years ago when Carl was my mentor while I completed my ODP training. Beyond his exceptional patient care, Carl has helped to guide and nurture hundreds of students, sharing his vast knowledge and skills, and by doing so has helped shape future healthcare. I only hope I can lead by his example. Carl has been many things to me over the years: mentor, colleague, line manager, PD lead, but most importantly, Carl is my friend, and I count myself very lucky. Congratulations, Carl, on your award.
Hi, Carl. Congratulations on winning your award. It's really well deserved. What can I tell you about Carl? Carl is a positive role model for the people, has been so for all of the years that he's worked within the organisation, certainly myself included in that. Carl's always happy to support others, giving help and advice where needed. He's a good advocate as well for the people and certainly for nursing, and he's a fantastic, knowledgeable nurse. Well done.
Carl, congratulations on this Lifetime Achievement Award. I've had the pleasure of working with Carl in a number of roles over the past 20 years, from supporting me as a student, to team lead in the anaesthetic recovery team, and now to collaborating with Carl, supporting students, and working on QI projects in his current role as PD lead in theatres. It's an honour to call Carl a colleague, and more to call him my friend.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Caroline, and I've had the absolute pleasure of working alongside Carl Moback now for 21 years throughout my whole career. Carl has been a fantastic mentor, nursing colleague, but mainly one of the best role models. Carl demonstrates all the attributes of a fantastic leader with professionalism, but most of all, his absolute fountain of knowledge. Just wanted to say huge congratulations, a much deserved award, and I'm very proud to call you a colleague, but most of all, friend. Much love.
Carl, congratulations. Go and celebrate with friends and family now. All the best.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
What a lovely way to finish tonight's award, and what a worthy winner. My eyelashes, my daughter's lent me her eyelashes tonight and they're coming off. I'm still getting over Jessica's mum looking in the background at her. That was just so emotional. It was lovely to see the messages from Carl's colleagues as well, wasn't it? It's been a real honour to help host the awards for the second time. So thank you very much for having me. And of course, thanks once again for all your support for Blue Skies. If you ever fancy a chat, then please stop by and come and see me and the team in the main entrance and possibly pop in for a brew. Good night, everyone, and thank you. I'll hand over to Steve for a few final words.
Before we go, I'd like to thank everyone tonight. All of you watching, whether you're at work or at home, everyone that nominated someone for our awards, and of course, all those who won. If you know anyone who wasn't able to watch live and would like to see everything said tonight, the link to watch again will be shared afterwards. It's been a night of heartwarming stories, and I hope you've all had a great time. Goodbye and good night from Celebrating Success 2024.